Hey guys, so my name is Ashley, I'm 19, I'm from Minnesota, and I own an account called Be Strong Beauties, and I will link that all below, and it's on Twitter. I will link that below, but it's basically an account that educates people about mental health, and it kind of gives them a bit of hope, and gives advice, and just trying to stop stigma and all this stuff. So I asked you guys to give me questions, and some of you guys did, so I will answer them. First one is how to deal with a panic or anxiety attack. So panic and anxiety attacks can be different for everyone, but it's usually like a shortness of breath, like you're breathing, hyperventilating, that's the word. You're hyperventilating a lot. You kind of are losing yourself, you're not really there in the moment, you're kind of like focusing on a million things at once. So the best way to deal with one is to, first of all, whatever the start of the situation, you should probably step away from the situation. So, if you're in a fight with somebody and you feel a panic or anxiety attack coming on, you step away from the situation, grab some water, and the best way to breathe is like they say 4 seconds inhale and then 7 seconds outhale. That's the best way to breathe during a panic anxiety attack. It like slows your brain down a bit. So yeah, that's the best way, I think. What are some good distractions for self-harm? Okay, so I have like a million of them, but I'll only list a few. Take a shower. Organize your room. Go play guitar, listen to music, watch funny YouTube videos, watch your favorite TV, go take a nap, go for a walk, journal, paint, draw. Draw where you want to self-harm, I've heard, is an amazing one. Write out lyrics to your favorite song. I actually really like doing that. I don't know why, I have a lot of lyrics that mean a lot to me, so I like to write them down. It just makes me feel a lot better. Go to the gym, go exercise, eat something ridiculously sweet. That makes a lot of people feel better, so that's a good one. Yeah, stuff like that. Take a bath with a bath bomb. I don't know. I've never done that before because I don't know where to get bath bombs. So, splatter paint. Break sticks. Getting out anger, you can punch a pillow, stuff like that. Scream into a pillow. Do whatever you need to do as long as it stops you from hurting yourself. Cool? Cool. Do you have depression? Yes, I do. And what is your advice for people that do? So, I think is to talk to somebody. It doesn't have to necessarily be a counselor, but a counselor is always super helpful because they're there without judgment and they will do your best to help you. They're on your side. So if it's like depression for someone else and someone else is the cause of it, they will be on your side. So I think that's always super helpful. You can always talk to a best friend or a parent or somebody you trust. And then even if it gets like severe depression, I'd go talk to a doctor and see if they can like put you on some medication. I am on medication right now. I'm on Lexapro, and for me it is very helpful. It doesn't help for everyone. Like my friend took it and it wasn't helpful for her, but it was helpful for me. So it's different for everyone. How do you know if you have an eating disorder? So eating disorder, obviously there's many, many different kinds of eating disorders. The main one that everyone knows about is anorexic, bulimia. I think those are the two main ones that everyone knows about, but there's also like where you only eat fruits and vegetables, which sounds weird that it's an eating disorder. but you're missing a lot of nutrients that you need, so that's one. And then there's also eating all junk food, which is obviously not very good for you. But how do you know if you have one? There's a few signs. You weigh yourself every single day. That's a big sign, you know, because you're always checking to see if you lost or gained weight or whatever. And then there's where you're, like, counting calories is awesome, but when you're like counting to the point where it's addicting, that's also another sign. Skipping meals, it's a big one, or not eating at all, or going to the bathroom after every single meal, and like throwing up your food, that's also another one. Yeah, those are the main signs that I can think of. Have you ever self-harmed? Yes, I have, but I am 9 months clean, so I'm super proud of that. What's your advice to people who are suicidal? I would definitely tell somebody. I think it kind of goes along with depression. You know, I would kind of obviously talk to somebody. It can be a counselor, somebody you trust, just somebody you trust, and they will do everything in their willpower to help you. You know, if you don't want to do that, you can also do kind of like alternatives. You know, do something that kind of gets your mind out of the suicidal state of mind. So I think that's the best idea. How to deal with parents. Okay, that's tough. But this is so cliche, but communication is key. That is the best thing, or saying, cliche, I don't know. But regardless of what you and your parents are going through, you have to talk it out. That's the best advice I can say, is talk it out, because no matter what, talking things through always makes it better, no matter what it is. And even if it gets into like a huge fight, at least you're talking it out. You know, everyone's getting their feelings out, so that's the best thing, you know. What do I want to accomplish with this account? I should have started out with that question. But what I want to accomplish with this account is basically just kind of educating people on mental illnesses and saying that they are a real thing, and stopping stigma and stereotypes for mental illnesses. Like, there's a lot of stereotypes going on about, you know, depression people, that they're always sad, they always wear black. That's a really stupid stereotype. Stuff like that. Just want to kind of get rid of that, and saying that, you know, stereotypes are not cool for anything, but mental illness is especially, it takes it to a whole new level. So that's what I want to accomplish. So that's, I think, all the questions I have. Thank you guys so much for all the questions. And thank you all for such, like, the kind DMs saying, like, your account has really helped me out. That makes me feel so much better. It makes me feel like I'm making a difference. Yeah. Thank you. But, so that's all I have for today. Remember, you're worth it. You're beautiful. Have a fantastic day. Love you. Bye.